Thank you, Mr. Howe, for that powerful and practical session on the business launch bonus. Your experience and leadership continue to guide us towards smarter strategies and stronger starts. We now have a clearer understanding of how to ignite momentum and reward early action. Thank you for showing us how to launch with purpose. Now, before we move into our next bonus topic, we're taking a brief but meaningful pause to focus on something foundational to every success story: goal setting. To succeed, we must first aim high. As the saying goes, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. And that's exactly what this next short sharing is all about: learning how to set clear, inspiring, and achievable goals, especially for our new recruits. Please welcome Executive Director Nor Diyanah from Malaysia, who will be guiding us through how to set goals that not only motivate, but also create a clear path for others to follow. You have the stage now. Bring on the show.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, good day everyone. My name is Nor Diyanah Abdul Wahid, and today I'm going to share with you my takeaways on this very interesting topic. So a bit about me. I've been with LifeWave for over 2 years. At first I was just a user. I love the product so much. And not long after that, I feel that I need to be part of this. Alhamdulillah, it has been 2 years plus. It has been great so far. And I'm very happy, very honored to be the one who's going to share with you a bit of the insights of this new bonus. And at the same time, I hope it gives you some value and some inspiration. Okay, here goes. This is the topic: goal setting, first 4 weeks. One of the biggest challenges in building a successful network marketing business is actually developing business builders. True, duplication is never easy. Why is that? Many individuals find their motivation wavering due to several common factors. Number one is big why. A lot of people, they have a lot of reason why they want to do this business on the side. However, they don't understand the deeper purpose. They need to understand why, the behind the efforts, the deeper purpose behind the efforts. Second is feeling overwhelmed by ambitious business targets, because people want to have huge targets because they want to win big, but they forgot that they need to start small sometimes. They need to win small milestones. Third is facing constant rejections, which can be emotionally draining. Fourth, knowledge or confidence. Limited knowledge, confidence in the business model and tools really affect the business, building a business builder's motivation. So it's never been easy. These are the 4 main reasons that we need to manage. Business launch bonus, start right. You must be wondering, why at the beginning of the business journey that we need to start right. It's absolutely crucial to have our brand partners start right, especially within their first 4 weeks. The new business launch bonus is excellent enabler to support this early momentum and build the right foundation for long-term success. How does the business launch bonus help our brand partners get off to a strong start in building their networking business? You must be wondering. So I'm going to share with you a very simple explanation on how. Starting strong with extra incentives shape the journey of building the business. So we need to start strong in the beginning. It shapes the journey regardless. So these are a few points, takeaways that I find is very, very truthful for my team from the past experience that I've been gone through. We have 7. First, it attracts more potentials. You see, incentives create excitement. It creates buzz, making it easier to bring new people on board. Second, accelerates initial action. People will have this time-sensitive mode in their mind. They will focus, they will be very decisive in make sure that they will do the right thing as fast as they can. Third, drives focus on the right activities. Bonus criteria, the bonus launch criteria guides partners to engage in key activities, critical key activities to lead a sustainable growth in the business networking, such as prospecting, enrolling, doing presentations and whatnot. So people won't get derailed too easily. Number 4, sustain motivation through challenges. You see, when obstacle arises, these early rewards serve as powerful reminder of what is possible. Okay, number 5 is build confidence to maintain or elevate ranks. You see, achievements early on boost beliefs, helping individuals stay the course and aim higher. Number 6, strengths, retention, and engagement. With an exciting start, partner feels valued, energized, making them more likely to stay active and build consistently. And last but not least, create a ripple effect. You see, when we have so many people have their successful stories quickly, they become a story that everybody wants to follow. This creates a culture, create duplication, and rapid growth. So it's a very, very interesting platform to master it. So I'm going to talk further on the important skills for any leader, how to set our new recruits for success from day one. Okay, so I know it probably is a bit overwhelmed because we don't know whether they really truly want to be on board and do the business. But probably if you lay out the educations and whatnot, they probably will easily follow and duplicate themselves. Okay, set up your new recruits for success from day one. We'll focus on the first 4 weeks because this is the most crucial time to build belief, momentum, and confidence. If we manage to get this right, these people, they can easily stay with us, grow, and duplicate. That is the most important part. Okay, let's start with this question. Why are the first 30 days so critical? It's during this period your new recruit is deciding whether can I really do this? What if I fail? Do I have what it takes? Do I have the time to spare? These questions will be playing in their minds all the time, even though they're good at it or they've done this before. So you need to make sure that we can manage this. So one way to manage this is to make sure that they don't have doubts. They probably less doubts, right? So that's why the most reason why we have to manage the 30 days is to manage their doubts. So why are the first 30 days so critical? Because first, impression shape beliefs. The early experience determines whether a new partner believes the business is truly achievable. Quick wins, positive feedback is very important. So second is momentum is easier to start than restart. Energy and excitement are highest when someone first joined. So we have to capitalizing on the enthusiasm, help to create rapid results. Therefore, we have to make sure the momentum is built. It's much easier to maintain than to regain later. Third is confidence grows through action. Sometimes they just need to do the activities continuously in order to gain motivation, inspiration. So they need to make sure that they know how to present to people. They need to know how to introduce the products to the prospects. So in order to do that, they need to do the activities, and that will make sure that there will be no time to have doubts in order to have setbacks. Lastly and not is actually number 4, habits are formed early. The behavior and routines established in the first month often set the tone for long-term consistency and success. So we need to start early so that later on they have time to master it. However, we must never get the new recruits too overwhelmed with the business activities and targets at early on. So here you can see in the screen is 30 days of achievable weekly milestone. You can see there's week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. In each of these weeks, we have a certain target that we would like to achieve with simple actions that need to be taken. The week 1 is actually to build belief and connect to the system. This is the first week where you need to understand about the company, how does it work, what other products are. Second, make sure that you experience the product, not just promoting it, but not experience it. You have to know, learn the product by using them. And you need to do some simple actions by calling your friends, talking about the products. And then week 2 is more about products and story. You have to master your product. Make sure that you understand the product better, learn further, and then make sure that you can actually call people and talk more about not just the product, but about the company's business. You see how we can earn and whatnot. So this is something that I think is a simple 5 calls a day is suffice. Week 3, business activities and confidence. We are going deeper into the business in week 3. Understand simple income and strategy. I mean, if you really want to do this as a part-time or to generate some good income, you really need to understand the marketing plan. And it's important, right? So you need to understand the marketing plan, master your 5 calls a day, and make sure that you get to let your prospect meet your enrollers. Make sure that your mentors, make sure that they can assist you. Week 4, duplication and momentum. This is very, very crucial because you're not the only one who's going to master it. Your people, your team would love to master it as well. So you need to make sure that you can duplicate yourself, teach this 4-week plan, make sure they also understand and they try to follow by week. Okay, so it's very simple action. Everybody can do it, regardless whether you've done it before, or you've never done it before, you've done networking business or not. This is something that's easy to duplicate. Okay, next, 4 foundation pillars. No one succeeds alone in network marketing. That is a statement that I believe that no one will deny. This is something that everybody will believe, regardless what kind of networking business. So make sure that your team, regardless whether they're new or senior, they need to have essential sets of 4 pillars here that I'm stating in the screen. You can see we need to make sure that they have the tools, resources. They need to have videos, they need to have information that they can work with. Training, make sure it's easy to duplicate. This is something that we want the whole team to understand and they can do the same presentations and whatnot. So this training is very crucial, regardless whether it's formal or non-formal. Mentorship, personal guidance and support. This is what I truly believe in networking business. It's a privilege. When you manage to grow in a networking business, it's something that you will get indirectly and directly. But one thing for sure, very sincerely from your support team. Community, supportive network. Your team has to be very positive, very encouraging, and make sure we have all the the activities that we can do together as a team in order to make sure that your first 4 weeks can really perform accordingly. Okay, this is a summary. The first 30 days. You can screenshot this, you can download this, and you can apply it to your team. You see, this is a summary of the first 30 days that I shared earlier. It's the groundwork for long-term success. Your role isn't to overwhelm. Again, I repeat, your role isn't to overwhelm them with the information. It is actually to guide them with simple actionable steps. So connect them to the right support, celebrate every simple wins. So your challenge right now is to have this framework and apply it, not just on your own, but also within your team. This is a simple framework where if everybody gets to do it, at least 80% or 50%, it will actually help you to build a team of full of confidence people, capable leaders. And the most important part is like they can do it starting from day 1. Okay, I'm going to end you with my session with this quote by Zain Hashmi. Start right. If you keep doing what was started right, it will result in a right ending. You see, a lot of people get so overwhelmed with the things that they need to do in order to do the business successfully. But it's okay, no worries. You just have to do the activities that have been told. Just keep doing it, regardless whether you have any feeling of doubts. Inshallah, with the right team that you have with you, it will result in a right ending. So I really hope my sharing today gives some value and inspiration in order to move forward better in the business. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.